Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel IT support, and today we are going to discuss about input output redirections. So in Linux machine there are several way to take input from the input device and produce the output into the monitor. So in software, if you're watching output in application, so you are getting the output in your terminal where you typing the command. So typing the command is the input and getting the output is the output of that command, and you will be watching that output inside the terminal. So this is the channel created between a user interface and a machine, user and machine. So that is, if you typing any command through keyboard, that comes under channel standard in. It is written by stdin, which is called standard input. Then you getting the output from with that particular command is called standard output, and it is denoted by channel std out. Okay, and it is only displayed into the terminal where you watching exact output. And standard error, suppose you given any input to the machine and machine will not able to analyze that input, then it will produce the error. So this comes under standard error. Okay, and the number is denoted by 2 for standard error, 0 for standard in, and 1 for standard out. Standard in is used only for read only purpose. So if you want to read any file, so you can take input from that file and you can read. Then this standard output is used for write only purpose. Same, the error will getting the error into the terminal can be used to write into the file. So it is also in write only purpose. So these are the symbol that is used for standard input, standard output. This is for append the output, redirect the error to the file. So here we are using 2 and the symbol used for output. So here you can write 0, you can write 1, and if you not write, then no issue. So the example of taking input from the file is cat, and the symbol and the file name. So the cat command will read input from this file. So let me show you the example. So this directory is empty, we are not having any file inside IO directory, and now we are going to do cat. First let me do standard output command, then we will take that output as an input to the cat command. Okay, so if I'm going to do uh, cat slash etc and pass wd and output to the file output.txt. Right now output.txt is not present in this directory, but with this command it will be get created. If I press enter and do cat for, so I'm reading the content from output.txt and it will display you the output. So this is how we perform the taking input from the file and redirected the output of the command. So here you can see one file is created as output.txt. So let's do more example as echo slash etc pass wd into file output.txt. If I press enter, you can also write 1. It is also same with that symbol. If I press enter, what it will do, it will erase the current content of this file and write slash etc pass wd. If I do cat, so all previous content get erased and it is override by this slash etc pass wd content. If you don't want to overwrite the content, you can also use echo you can use this symbol and you can do get read file, so it will not override, it will append the content. So you can use symbol to get append the content of that file. Suppose I write the command and it generate the error. Okay, so let me do something ls home root. So what will be the output? Access denied. Okay, I cannot access home root, no such file or direct. So this is the error. You type the command and you got the error because this file is you can't access that file. It is related to root. Okay, no such file or directory. File is not present. So if you want to redirect the error message, because it will not redirect, you will not get this error into this file, because why, this command is not executed. So if I do cat and output, so there is nothing inside the file. And if you want to record the error of that file, so you can do a command to, you can use to, it will redirect the error to the file, and double this symbol, double this, then it will append the error to the file. So you can use this symbol as a double greater than and 2, it will append the error. So let me show you how it will append. And now do the same command, and if I type 2 with greater than, if I press enter, then it will record the error. Okay, so it will record the error. If I write the same, if I type the same command, then what it will do, it will overwrite the content of output file. It will overwrite the error output from the content of output. So if I do get output, here you can see only one row. I type the command ls home row and it generates the error, no such file or directory. So if you want to append, then you need to use double greater than symbol with 2, and it will append the content. So So here you can see there are two. If you want to take so suppose I'm going to log in. uh, if you want to take input and error also in particular file, okay, so you can use the symbol and greater than, so it will redirect error and output to the file, both error and output. So suppose I'm going to type command find in root directory with name, file name is passwd, and I'm going to take error and output to new file error.txt. I'm going to create new file error.txt, and it will record both output and error. If I press enter and if I do cat error.txt, so here everything is recorded with error permission denied. This is the error which should not be recorded, but here I type and symbol, so it will record, it is recorded the error and the output. And if I do the same command without and using 2, then what it will record, it will record only error. I do cat and error command, it given me the output. This command produced the output and recorded, this produced the output, and the error is get recorded in the file. Got it? So only error will get discarded from the output, and only input is recorded into the file. Same way, in this command again, if I type this command, what it will do, it will overwrite the content of error.txt, which is currently having this content. So it will get overwrite, and error and output will get recorded inside this file. So now this file is having, I'm sorry, I'm reading something here. This error file, so now this file is having this error line and the exact output line. Again, if I type the same command and fire enter, then again it will overwrite. So if you want to append the content with two command, what it will do, it will record only error and it will append the content of the file. It shows you the output and append the content inside the error file. So here you can see from here to here it is old content and new content is got append. The same command, same this, if I type this command, it will append only error, sorry, error and output for this command. So here you can see this file, this is older data and this is new data get append with this command and greater than symbol. So this is how we learn how to redirect output and input into particular file. This these symbols greater than, less than, 2, greater than, into double greater than. This symbol you can use into a script so that you can automate the input and output. So thank you for watching this video. You can subscribe our channel.